everybody, my name is Aubrey and thank you for joining me today for 30 minutes of core workout. We will be working our entire core today for 30 minutes straight. We'll do warm up, exercise, cool down, all of it's going to be core. For today's workout, make sure you grab a water or you have some available to you nearby. It's also going to be really helpful. Sorry about the dogs. I'm in my backyard. But it's going to be really helpful to have a mat as well. If you have a yoga mat, wonderful. If you don't, still okay, because you can get a towel or a blanket or anything else that adds a little bit of cushion. We'll be doing some stuff on the ground. If you don't need it, you don't feel like you need it, that's fine too. It's just really personal preference and comfort for any of the exercises that we'll be doing on the ground, okay? So make sure you have that stuff. Pause the video if you need to so you can go grab that stuff. And we're gonna get started with our warm-up. And then after our warm-up's done, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do during our exercise today. And let's get started, okay? We're gonna start really, really slow and we'll start working up into it. We're gonna start with some nice deep breaths. So breathe in all the way and out. Again, in and out. Keep going. While you're doing this, I want you to set your intention for the workout. Decide how hard you want to push yourself today. My suggestion is push yourself as hard as you can. One more. All right, let's go down to the mat. We're going to do some cat-cows. We're going to do it very dynamically, so you're going to go from one to the other very quickly, okay? So arch up and down. Next, we're going to do our bird dog. So one arm out, opposite leg out, and in towards the knee. Careful your balance. All right, roll on over. We're gonna do dead bugs. So we're gonna do the same thing but on our backs. Alternate arm and leg. I want you to alternate sides. Make sure you're engaging your core. Alright, for our next one, we're going to do a crab reach. You're going to plant your legs, or plant your feet. You're going to plant one arm. Let's do this side first. You're going to plant one hand behind you. The other one you're going to have here, and as you lift your hips up, you're going to reach back as far as you can. Let's try it. Sides, same thing, just the opposite side. Really keep those heels planted. You're pushing through your heels, lifting those hips up, planting that other hand, and reach as far as you can. All right, everybody up. Last one we're going to do knead raises. You're going to bring your knee to your hand, pulling your leg up with your core and slightly crunching your torso down, and then we'll switch, okay? Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's go as many as you can. We're gonna do one side for 20 seconds and then we'll do the other side. You should feel your core pulling your knee up. And switch. of rest. Nice job. Okay, so you should feel a little warmed up. Your core muscles should feel like they've been activated. Not sore, just activated, okay? And your heart rate should be going a little bit. Go ahead and grab some water. We have a little over 1.5 minutes until we get started. All right. So, let me go over what our class is going to be today. So, if you've done my class before, you know the format. I like to keep it the same so people know what to expect and just switch up the exercises. And that's the part that you don't know what to expect. So, we will have 2 rounds. Each round has 5 exercises, and each exercise is going to be 45 seconds on and 15 seconds off. Okay? So, the 45 seconds on, as soon as that starts, I'm going to show you the exercise for like 3 reps, 2 or 3 reps, and then you're going to go for it. Go for it and do it as many as you can for 45 seconds. Once I stop, don't stop with me until I tell you to, because I'm going to be instructing and showing you a few different modifications you might be able to do, or showing you things that you need to focus on during the exercise, okay? So once those 2 rounds are done, we have a rest in between those 2, then we have another rest after those 2, and then we'll have a 4 exercise superset, where we do 4 exercises, 30-second break, 4 exercises, 30-second break, 4 exercises, 30-second break, okay? Each exercise in that one is going to be 30 seconds each. So you have 2 full minutes of exercise of 4 different exercises. Once you do the first time through, you'll see what I'm talking about. And then the second 2 sets that we do of that one, you'll know exactly what to do. You'll know the exercises, because those are going to be the same. You'll know the exercises, you'll know the format, you'll know what to do, okay? So, bear with me, stay with me. You got this, I promise. You'll get through it. Your core is going to love you in the end. The core is an amazing thing because it is your own personal corset, which is awesome. So, the more you strengthen your core, the tighter your tummy is going to be, and the more of that hourglass shape you can get. And guys, the more abs you can get. Like, girls love that, so. Or the guys love that, depending on your preference. Whatever, no judgment. Everybody is welcome here because we love all, and love is love. Anyways, that's my speech. We have 15 seconds left. Get ready, and we're going to get started. We're going to start in a crab, just like we ended, or we did before. Go up into a crab. Ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Up, and you're going to bring one heel out, then the other heel out. You'll be in a reverse plank, and then one heel back up, and the other heel back up. Okay. If you're struggling with putting both feet out at the same time, try not putting them out so far. Okay? You'll notice I put my feet all the way out so that my heel is stuck in the ground. If you put it out just a little bit, and then as you get used to that, put it out a little bit farther, and then a little bit farther, until it's as far out as it can go, and that's going to be your hardest on that one, okay? Almost there, you guys. All right. Time to rest. Everybody up. We're going to squat obliques in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squat down. So you're doing like a side crunch with your oblique on either side, alternating sides. So you're going to be pulling your leg up on the side and slightly crunching your torso. You're not bending your torso over because you want your knee to come up as high as possible as well. So you're crunching slightly in the top and bringing that knee as high as possible, pulling up with your core, okay? You want to feel that in your core. You shouldn't be trying to use your quads to pull your leg up. You want to feel your core pull it up, if that makes sense. Try to focus on your obliques right here on the side. Almost there, you guys. As many as you can. Push yourself. All right, rest. Let's lay on down. Legs up, in the air. And toe reaches in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternate toe reaches. For this one, it's really simple. You're just trying to reach your hands to your foot. But don't scrunch your head up like this when you do it. Make sure you're using your core to pull your upper body, your shoulders up off the ground in order to reach your toes. Or if you can't quite reach your toes, just because you can't reach that far on your body type, that's totally fine. So go ahead and reach as far as you can. Some people have longer limbs than others, and it's not as easy for you to get all the way to your toes. Go to your shins or your ankles or whatever you can get to, okay? Almost there, you guys. And rest. Nice job. Going into a low plank position, we're gonna do some rainbows. We're gonna be dipping our hips. Dipping those hips in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dip one side, up and over, and to the other side. Up and over to the other side. You really want to bring it up and over. So for this one, I do want you to try and do as many as you can. However, if you find yourself falling over, try to slow it down. So if you've fallen over a couple times already, slow it down a little bit, okay? Because I want you to be able to really get the movement down and not spend your time falling over the whole time. That's not that's not the point. The point is to be difficult, okay? All right, almost there, you guys. Almost there. Rest. But this is our last one. We're going into a high plank. We're gonna do arm raise and leg raise in that plank, okay? Just so you know, so you're aware. Ready in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Arm raise, leg raise, leg raise. Okay, so if you're looking at me like, Aubrey, you are insane right now because I'm not holding that plank for a whole 45 seconds. Okay, fair enough. You can go on your knees. Put those hips down as far as you can so there's a straight line between your knee and your shoulder. Arm raise, knee raise, okay? 10 more seconds, as many as you can. Make sure you're pushing yourself. You got 5 seconds left. Get as many in. You're gonna break after this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And rest. Nice job. Everybody killed it? Okay. That was round 1. We have one more round again to do before we do the supersets, but they're all different exercises. That horn means we have 1 minute till our next round starts, okay? So they're all different exercises. So if you hated one of the exercises we did during the first round, good news is you don't have to do it again. But there's all different ones, and I get creative sometimes, so. But it's only 45 seconds out of your life you have to do it, right? For each one, I mean. Okay, so make sure you get some water. Walk around. If you didn't stand up yet, stand up just for a little bit so you can walk around. You don't want your muscles to get tight while you're resting. Your resting is just for you to catch your breath. Your heart rate to come down slightly, but you don't want it to come down too far, okay? Nice deep breaths. 10 seconds. Everybody back to the mat. Lay down on your backs. We're going to do reverse crunches. In 3, 2, and 1. Lay down. Legs all the way out, all the way in. Okay, so you notice when I put my feet all the way out, I'm not touching the ground. If you are able to hold them off the ground, don't put them all the way out. Put it out as far as you can without touching the ground. So if you can only put your legs out this far, and not this far, until you have to bring them back in, do that, okay? Put them out as far as you can without touching the ground. You're gonna raise your shoulders a little bit. Don't tuck your chin, just raise your shoulders. Chin should still be up, okay? Keep pushing, keep pushing. 5 more seconds. Go, 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 go. All right, we're gonna stay down. You're gonna plant your feet. We're gonna do heel touches. So gonna be laying on our backs, alternating heel touches. Take a couple breaths. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heel touches. Your shoulders should be slightly off the ground. Pull your belly button into towards your spine. If you can't touch your heels, that's fine. If you can move your heels in a little bit closer, then go ahead and do that. Or if it's too easy, either touch further than your heels or move your feet out further so that your heels are further away, okay? So challenge yourself on this one. Position your heels wherever you are at for your core strength and flexibility right now, okay? So that's really the modification on this, is up to you of where you're gonna put your heels at. Just make sure your shoulders are up. And rest. Nice job. Everybody up. We're gonna do a bent over hold, and we're gonna alternate it with a fun thing that I made up. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, everybody arms up, bend over. You're gonna hold it flat here for 10 seconds. And then we're gonna move into the next one. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, drop those hands all the way, bend those knees a little bit, and rotate those arms. Nice and controlled. All right, arms back up, flatten. You wanna straighten those legs slightly as well. Hold it, hold it, hold it. As flat as you can, and drop the arms. Rotate. Almost there, you guys, as many as you can. Push, 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 and rest. Nice job. Going down into a plank because we're gonna do Spider-Man. So we're gonna be in a high plank for this one, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go, high plank. We're gonna do Spider-Man. Alternate sides. For this one, if you need to go on your knees, also, you can. If you're losing your balance, not because you can't hold a plank up, but because you're doing one-legged, to do the Spider-Man, try it on your knees for a little while to get the feel of it. Just because you're gonna be lower to the ground, your center of gravity is gonna be lower to the ground, it's gonna be easier to hold your balance, okay? So try that, and then if you're able to, go back up to the high plank. 10 more seconds. As many as you can. Push, 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 push. And rest. All right, we're gonna be doing feet rainbows. So you're gonna go ahead and sit down on your mat. Take a nice few deep breaths. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. You're gonna bring your feet up and over. All right, so you're gonna lean back a little bit in this one while you're doing it. You bring your feet up and over. Imagine there is something in the middle that you're bringing your feet up and over, okay? So imagine that there's something there in the middle that you're pushing your feet up and over. And then, if you need to, go ahead and put something there. All right, you have 10 more seconds. So let me just check something. And rest. Nice job. Sorry about that. There was a weird notification on my phone, so I hope everything looked good. I will double check later that everything was good on that. I think it should be good. So if there was a glitch, I'm sorry. I'll try and correct it, okay? Okay, so if you heard that horn, that means we have 1 minute. We're gonna do our superset next. So this is 4 exercises. Each exercise is 30 seconds each. We do boom, 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 and then you have 30 seconds rest. And then we'll do it again, 30 seconds rest, and then one more time, and you are all done. Okay, cool. Okay, so watch me a little bit more for the first round, and then the second 2 rounds, you'll know what to do. Make sure you grab some water. "20 seconds till we start. We'll be starting with swimmers, so we'll be on our stomach. You guys are doing awesome. promise. You're doing awesome. It's not an easy workout. All right, let's get started. In 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet and those hands up. And kick, kick, kick. For this one, you're really using those back muscles. You should feel that all along your spine, pulling your body up at either end, okay? And then controlled. If you go too fast and you find yourself like, you feel like off balance, slow it down. Almost there, you guys, almost there. All right, flip on over, flutter kicks. Kick as fast as you can. The lower you have your feet, the harder it's going to be. The higher you have them, the harder it's going to be. Also, the shallower kicks that you do is going to be harder than doing big kicks, okay? So that's how you can modify it for yourself. 5 more seconds for this one. Almost there, almost there. All right, let's go into Russian twist. Feet up. For this one, if you want to cross your feet, cool. That's what's comfortable for me. You don't have to do that though. But if you need to touch your heels for balance, just touch them. Don't flatten your feet on the ground. Don't come forward too far so you're leaning into your heels. Just touch them barely for balance. And keep your chest up and out. All right, last one. Let's go into a high plank, and we're gonna do pike in out. So high plank, pike up, whoopsie, and out. Hopefully, you saw what I did without the, even with the mat mishap. Okay, you only have a few seconds left. Try and bring that pike in as far as you can for yourself, okay? A few more seconds. Go, 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 go. And rest. Nice job, you guys. Okay, so that was the first time through. Now, we have 2 more times of that. 2 minutes each. You got this. You got this. You're killing it. Cool. Same exercises, same order, so you know what to do this time, okay? So we're gonna start with swimmers. Get down. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Swim, swim, swim. I don't know why my left arm wants to go sideways during that. That was weird. So try and make sure you're activating your back. Your back is part of your core, so we're making sure to activate that back as well today. Push yourself. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Roll over. Flutter kicks. Now, if you want to go up into more of a boat pose, instead of laying on the ground fully and having your shoulders up, just that's whatever's comfortable for you on that one. Whatever's more challenging or less challenging, wherever you're at. 5 seconds left. Go, 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 as many as you can. Let's go, Russian twist. On this one, if you find yourself losing balance as you get tired, slow it down a little bit, or go ahead and touch one or both heels to the ground, like I said before, to get that balance and still be able to do as many as you can, okay? 10 more seconds of this one. Almost there, you guys. Almost there, almost there. Push it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it on over to that high plank and pike up and back. For this one, try and bring it up as far as you can and back as far as you can, because the more range you're gonna get, the more activation you're gonna get, okay? 10 more seconds. Push, push, push. If you have to step up instead of jumping up into the pike, that's fine too. Almost there, you guys, almost there. And rest. Woo-hoo. All right, everybody, let's make sure we stand up. This is our last rest. If you feel like challenging yourself extra, grab your water bottle so that you can use it for those Russian twists, okay? And you can even hold it up like this during the flutter kicks, if you desire. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit, If you don't, if you're dying right now and you're just like, heck no, that's fine too. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. You know what to do, swimmers. Push yourself as many as you can. Really activate that back. You should feel that in your muscles. If you're not, contract it even more. Pull those arms and legs higher. As you swim, pull them higher, higher, higher. Don't touch them to the ground at all. I don't want to see you touch them to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Flip on over, flutter kicks. Kick, 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 kick. We're doing a lot of kicking. We're gonna get ready for swimming at the pool or the beach or whatever this summer, right? That's why you're here. Some nice abs for that summer life. 10 more seconds. Hopefully we get a lot more outings during this summer as opposed to last summer. All right, 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Grab that water bottle if you want to. Bring it side to side. Boom, boom, boom. Push yourself. You got this, you guys. You got this. We're almost there, almost there. 15 more seconds of this one. And then you only have 1 exercise left and we are done. 10 more seconds. You've got this. I know it hurts. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Coming over to that high plank. Hike up and back. Up and back. Get as many of those as you can in. You are almost there. 15 seconds. Push yourself. Get as many as you can. Jump. Try and get as close to your torso as possible. Or, sorry, feet as close to your head as possible. Go, 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 go. Almost there. And rest. Nice job. Well done, you guys. Well done. Okay. Grab some water. Just finished. Great job. Great job. That's not an easy workout to do. To do all that time of just core is not easy. Your core may be hurting later. We're gonna do some stretches in just a little bit, just so that to help ease that a little bit, help stretch everything out, loosen everything up. If you feel like you need to do more right now, go ahead and do more than what we do together, okay? If you feel like you need to do more later, you're starting to feel tight or whatever, do that then, or tomorrow, or whenever. You can use these stretches whenever, or any other stretches that you might know for your core that just feels good on your core. If it feels good on your core, do it, okay? There's no, if it's feeling good, it's not, I can't really think of a situation where like if you're doing a stretch and it feels good, it's not good for you. So there you go. That's my 2 cents. That being said, my disclaimer is I'm not an expert in stretching. I know some stretches. I'm not like a physical therapist or anything though, so don't go telling people that Aubrey said so, okay? Please don't. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's do our stretches. Everybody stand up if you haven't already. We're gonna start with some nice deep breaths. I like to breathe in, and then when I breathe out, just like release all that energy that you built up during the workout, okay? So in all the way, and out, and in, and out. One more, in, and we're gonna bend over to our right side just as far as you can until it feels good. Like I was saying before, until it feels good. If it starts hurting, bring yourself back up a little bit, because then you're going too far, okay? You don't want to go too far when you're stretching. All right, bring it on over to the other side. Whew. I love this. I love the exercise, but I love the stretch afterwards too. Feels so good. All right, slowly back to center. Now we're gonna bring it on forward. Instead of going flat back though, we're gonna go all the way down. Just go down as far as you can. If you can, hold on to your elbows and just hang for a little bit. You can go side to side. Like I said, whatever feels good. Feel that stretch in your spine. All right, let's come back up as slow. So you're gonna one vertebrae at a time, slow and controlled. Oh, you should feel that extra stretch in your spine as you come up. That feels so good. Come all the way up, roll the shoulders back. Oh yeah, my spine's all stretched out now. Okay. If this is your first time, I know I'm weird, but I feel like that's what makes it fun. Hopefully. Come on back, okay? Come on back as soon as you get. All right. All right, we're gonna do some cat-cows. This time though, we're gonna hold a few seconds. So in the beginning, we did it very dynamically because it was the beginning and we want to activate everything. This time we're holding that stretch up and holding it down, okay? So we're gonna go up. And down, nice and slow till you get to that good stretching point. And up. And down. All right, let's go back into a child's pose. So bring that booty back, stretch those arms out. Come on forward into a seal stretch. And one more time. And forward.
Activity completed.
All right. Like I said before, please feel free to do more of those if you need to, or do them again, repeat them later, okay? Thank you so much for joining me today. You guys killed that workout. That was an awesome, hard workout, and you guys killed it. Thank you for joining me. Come back again next time, and I'll see you then, okay? Bye.